Hello there and welcome to the new Google Data Studio tutorial. And in this tutorial I will show you how you can apply the themes which are available within the Google Data Studio. So if you look at the themes, this is present over here on the right hand side. As you can see, you have the option of theme as well as the layout. What should be the layout? So let's look at some of the themes which are available here. So what does this really indicate? Well, this gives you an idea as well as pre-configured color, text and chart configuration, not chart but chart color configuration, which you can use as part of the standard dashboard in your particular dashboard which you are planning to design. So for example, if you want to use this particular theme which will show you these sort of colors when you are creating the chart, you can just select this and this theme will be applied on this particular dashboard. Now you don't see any effect because right now we have not added any text or any charts which will show you these changes. But if I, let's say, click over here on this theme, you will see that background will change because this theme uses a particular background. Similarly, if I want to use this theme, I can just select this and it will show you the dark background as it is shown over here in the themes. Now you have themes which is present over here, a lot of different themes which is basically given by the Google Data Studio as a pre-configured theme, but you have options that you can extract the theme from an image. Let's say you have an image which you really like based on what charts, what sort of text configuration which is given over there, and you want to extract that. And apart from that, if you want to change what is given in the existing theme, for example, if I select this is the theme which is present over here, and you want to customize, then you can customize over here. Once you click on customize, you have a lot of different options over here, like the report background, what should be the text style. So everything, as you can see, is configured based on the standard theme, which you can then change as per your need. And once you are done, you can close this as well, and then also change the layout. So for example, based on header visibility that you want to always show, hide, navigation position, what should be the size of the canvas, which you are seeing it over here, then snap to smart guides or grid, and what should be the grid setting and report level, component position, all of those things which is slightly advanced in nature and you would require it when you are going really in depth, and then you can go ahead and change it.